Information Matrix channel, where we discuss currency news, exchange rates, and the news surrounding exotic currencies. In today's video, we are going to talk about why we believe the VND, the Vietnam Dong, may yield a higher exchange rate to the US dollar in the near future, and how to prepare for this event. Vietnam has pledged not to deliberately weaken its dong currency to gain an export advantage. This latest agreement with the U.S. Treasury says Vietnam will refrain from competitive devaluation and makes its monetary and exchange rate policies more transparent. Now, all those fancy words just means the agreement talks have been going on for several months between the U.S. and Vietnam. The official announcement in a joint statement by the U.S. Treasury Secretary and the State Bank of Vietnam governor was made after a virtual meeting on July 18th, this past Monday. I believe it was the 18th. What we are hoping is that the Vietnam Dong will do well and thus create a profit margin. You can purchase the VND currency online. A link is in the description. I have moved the currency purchases back to eBay, where the prices are holding steady and lower than on other sites. In the meantime, putting your purchases of gold on autopilot using a debit card or a credit card appears to be the best way to improve your financial portfolio overall with little effort. You can open a secure account for $5 US, and they'll give you $5 US. The link is in the description, of course. Add to your account weekly or monthly using any amount. Now, once you reach a certain milestone or weight in gold purchases, it is best to take possession of your gold. The company will deliver your gold to your front door. You are responsible for the shipping cost. That's why it's best to take possession before you have a heavy amount of gold and the cost to ship is enormous. Because I travel every 3 to 6 months, I have not taken possession of my gold. However, I am looking at other options. Now, as for the preparation for profits from your exotic currency investments, you should have already thought about and or implemented a small home-based business in order to help you lower your tax liability. If not, then hopefully you have employed an international tax attorney to help you navigate an offshore business and or a second passport. Nomad Capitalist, he's on right here on YouTube. You will always disclose your profits to the IRS. However, depending on how you take possession of your profits, you may not be liable or held accountable until a future date for tax